Beautiful poem for all of you. I hope it will connect. And that is a poem which I lived in. And fortunately, that poem was in one of the book. So the poem goes like this: Believe while others are doubting, plan while others are playing, study while others are sleeping, decide while others are delaying, prepare while others are daydreaming, begin while others are procrastinating, work while others are wishing, save while others are wasting, listen while others are talking, smile while others are frowning, comment while others criticizing, persist while others are quitting. So, what will give you the energy to believe, plan, study, decide, prepare, begin, work, save, listen, smile, comment, and persist? So, there's a fill in the blanks. Can anyone guess? I want you to think. It's a very interesting poem and it is very, very powerful. And answer to this question is my topic today. Absolutely right. The answer is passion. Passion does few things which nothing can does to you. And I'll tell you three things which passion does that to you. And if you've ever experienced the power of passion, you'll connect with me because I've experienced and lived it for almost so many years. I'm still living that word. Passion pulls you up, pulls us up. When I say pulls us up, it enables us to overcome adversity, sorry. So almost I think 3 4 years back when I started working on an idea with Vijay, and at that time I had a lot of big depression in my life. I used to think दुनिया में और कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता, ये सब कुछ बकवास है, सब कुछ मीनिंगलेस है लाइफ में, क्यों बेकार में इतना मेहनत कर रहा हूँ, ऑलरेडी एक डिग्री तो अच्छी आ चुकी है, अच्छा सा जॉब भी है, सर्वाइव कर लूंगा लाइफ लॉन्ग, why to even put a lot of effort. A lot of depression was there in my mind and I hardly had enough energy to really put on my work. And at that time something amazing happened. The only reason at that time kept me going is because I had a passion to really impact people, and with Vijay's and with other people community, positive community, I had myself come up again and keep following what I was always desiring for. So passion gave me a power to really overcome my depression, and that helped me to overcome and become successful whatever I'm currently doing. So that is the first point. Second point is passion pushes us out, and this is where the last week I was talking. Passion gives us power to do create an initiative in our life. There a lot of time happens ki with age, we become so usual to becoming coming to a comfort zone, and while we do things in a similar way up time, we become more complacent, and that we forget our desire, we forget our passion, and we just live with the flow. And that is where we sometimes feel कि our wings are get cut. हमको लगता है कि कभी कभी यार हम उड़ना चाहते थे, but then हमारे जो the wings of our is getting cut. And that time again passion will burn your wings to become a scorching wings, right? I have one of my quote in my home, when while you go towards your sun, if the wings get burnt, then you fly with a scorching wings. And that is what passion does to you. And passion always creates a lot of desire for you to always change, because if you don't change you feel so uneasy, you feel so boring, and that will really compel you to go beyond your comfort zone. And the last point, passion positions as well. This is a very very crucial point, guys, because this gives the greatest odds for success, because how the passion positions as well. While all of you, most of you are in, let's say, Shahid is in college, I was in college sometime, and now I'm in corporate. Many of us in corporate, it is very difficult us to really manage time, because we have to maybe work 10 to 12 hours of our career. We have to work in 10 to 12 hours per day, as well as we have to manage our life, as well as we have to pursue our dreams and aspirations. And while you're doing all of these things, sometimes you may lose your track. Initially, I believe almost 3 years back when I was starting up with my initiative, the main challenge, even right now I also face main challenge, was to position myself well. How can I balance everything? And it is very difficult to balance everything. Sometimes my workload goes so high, it is very difficult to bring time for my passion. And sometimes family challenges comes, and that even that time you have to work hard, and it is really difficult to juggle all the balls. And that is where passion keeps you very consistent. If you are a spendthrift, let's say initially, if you like to buy a lot of luxury items, if you have a passion and a goal for a particular big goal, you will automatically become very 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 disciplined in your spending. If I am wasting money somewhere, I won't waste money, because I have a big dream, and I know I have to position myself pretty well so that my dream is very very near. These are the three important points, guys, which passion does that to you.